but try not to rip aggro. If you rip aggro, turn the boss to the side. The silence is 180-degree cone, so just don't rip the boss to face the casters. So I'm gonna mark Liana, or no, I'll just mark myself. So ranged, just stack on star.
Everybody got their protection pots?
Okay, Kalamid, you can go in 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm staying at 30 yards from the boss. To curse the melees. Really good discourses.
Deleted.
So, slick back, pick up the loot, the rest of the people move up.
2 items. What a nice recipe.
Marksman rifle. Ooh.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be rolled, right?
Let's just every engineer roll for it.
Damn.
Meh.
Oh. Okay. Kalamid. No.
Kalamid again.
He rolled too late. Sorry.
Yeah, Kalamid.
It's in my
no loot for
inventory.
you.
It's in my inventory, not going out. Okay, so
Do it. He made me do it.
Rigged. Okay, so yeah, there's this gear. So we're gonna pull in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Where are my precasts? I died anyways. Easy peasy. Banish ending in 6. We did get melt armor, but it's only 1 stack. It's pretty chill. Okay, Annihilator, Calamita's first taunt. Okay, we can pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banish triangle.
Resisted twice, 3 times. Okay.
Let's just say when we have a Reaver and there's only 1, then both Banishing Warlocks do it just in case. Can't hurt. Banish is ending in 7.
Away from it. Don't
Lose
chase the
in
Reaver
2,
casters.
1.
We ready to get the dog?
Of course.
Ivan has bubble, yeah.
Ivan, you have bubble red.
Don't creep forward.
Calamid is pulling.
I'm gonna drive him back a bit. So Monarch, you're tanking. Go ahead. Okay.
Oh, I was behind you. Me.
Let me drive him a little bit.
I just use it.
Okay. Slip back. Oh, actually, we have more paladins now. But yeah, come to star when you're ready. Everyone. Okay, we can pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll watch the triangle. It's breaking in 3. They're both breaking in like 3 seconds. So on the next boss fight, it wasn't assigned in the sheath. But so we have the tanks, and Skull is yeah. Skull Calamite, Brynhildur is Cross, Rockcake Square, Monkula Moon, and let's have Tisu on the boss. I don't see the dog. Let's get the Firelord. Yeah, Tisu on the boss. And then for the kicks, let's just say that Flash Beast is kicking Skull, Jeffrey is kicking Cross, Yolu is kicking Square, and let's have Monarch kick the Moon, kill the Lava Spawns, Firelord, and then Surger. Okay, everyone on the Surger now, and then we can pick up the dog.
Probably ready.
Yeah, okay, slip back, this is, never mind. Yeah, slip back is the next double, if we need. Wait, did I do this? Yeah.
That was a little sketchy.
No.
Was not.
No one lost HP, so it wasn't.
Does anyone has a
Felt like it.
Everybody panic!
So, come to star when you're ready. Well, if it was normal with 26 people, this would have been sketchy, but
Yeah.
so if anybody has a douse the bridge.
And Ranka is going.
Okay,
Enrica
so
doused.
let's pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's pull this now. And then the dog is coming down the ramp. We're gonna pick him up after this. I'm gonna watch Triangle. Calamite, you are on Diamond. Triangle is loose in 3. And Diamond now in 3. But yeah, so Flash Beast Skull, Yolu, Cross, Jeffrey Square, Monarch is on Moon. And just both kick when they use the heal. And they're going to die immediately, pretty much. Okay, next mob is a rage mob, and for paladins and priests, prio dispelling over healing. Mana looks good. After the Annihilator is dead, we're immediately going to the boss, okay? So I guess save some rage. Rocket.
Sugar.
Okay, so we're running to the boss. When Skull dies, Calamite, you'll taunt Triangle.
That ran out, sorry.
Apparently they use it quick enough, we'd actually need to rotate it. Never mind.
Yeah, use it quickly.
So, Rockcake, you're gonna be taking the dogs on Golomak. I'll be the backup tag for the big boy.
Yeah, Shadow Strike, let's go.
Shadow Strike, nice.
Can I have it?
No,
Why?
just give it to Solara.
I don't have a dose.
Solar is a fresh 60, huh?
I mean, it's wind cooler.
So I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Could group 5 priest have a priest buff?
This is not doused, by the way. We need a douse back here. I don't have it.
I'm pulling a dog.
I'm ready.
It depends on attack speed and stuff. It's not that simple for paladins, you know.
Just get a quick banish on the Surger. Or don't.
Don't.
Do we have another douse?
Worst case scenario, we can just summon mains in that have the houses. Gonna pull this Fire Lord.
I haven't used one in this run. I don't have it on Liana AoE. I have it only on the mage, the main mage.
Putting this Fire Lord and then do it. You can pull the dog when it is in a good spot. So we're just waiting for the dog. So we need what? So we Anjanka did the bridge. Yaku's gonna do Major Domo. Then we will need one more for the Golemak, I think.
I can log into Liana, we can summon her.
Yaku's running, I think.
But he's gonna do Golemak. No, Domo, I mean. So Duik, let's pull the dog when it's good. Yes, this was good.
I'm ready.
And I'm the backup tank or whatever. So let's just wait for Yaku to come back. Let's get a summon out on Yaku. And then when Yaku is back, we can pull the Fire Lord, and then we do the boss. So Rockcake, you get the triangle, and I'll pick up the diamond, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Yaku is here. Let's run into the Fire Lord, get some rage.
It's rage mob, sorry. Not stop DPS.
And DPS, when you go to, let's just say, 8 stacks, just run to the healers. Okay. We can run in, and to the melees. Let's just go in. And yeah, to the melees, when the boss hits 20% health, you need to use a free action potion, or if you don't, you need to go to the healers. If you stay in melee without a FAP, you're going to die.
No, men exakt, I don't call me.
A Calamite will take when you have 15 stacks, okay?
Okay. I'm at 14, 15.
Coming now.
When is the
Was that
transfer?
28%?
20%.
100%. Thank you.
Or it's
So
at
half hour,
15%,
get out.
but just do the 20.
I'm
So
out, I'm
melees. Oh, free action potion now.
Keep healing. Don't run out yet.
Need a douse?
What's inside?
Liana's the
Need a tribute?
dowser.
No.
Wait, no. No, we don't need Liana then, because Ivan just doused.
It's done already? Alright, never mind. I forget.
Oh, the launcher.
So, Shadow Protection buff out on everyone. Drink pre-pot your Shadow Protection potion for the upcoming boss.
Did we douse the sulfur on?
Yeah,
Yes,
maybe.
everything is
I don't
doused.
assume.
Domo is up.
Okay.
There's bracers on a dog that's behind us.
Coming. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
I'm actually grateful for people to call out the stuff.
There was an essence of fire as well.
Yeah, I have that. What I don't have is time for your particular type of bullshit, Calamite.
Yeah, exactly. Tell him.
Better make time.
I guess I have to.
Can any priest buff group 5? Right, so let's just kill this Fire Lord here. So we have 2 mages, so we're gonna polymorph 2 of the healers and just tank the other 2. Let's ignore the Fire Lord on the right. Rockcake, I want you to take Domo himself.
Okay.
And so let's have Liana, you're going to polymorph the moon, and Dugla, you're going to polymorph the circle. Calamite, you're gonna take Diamond and Star. Rockcake on Domo. Bigly, I want you to take the cross. Let's have Monkula on triangle and Tisu on square. When Skull is dead, Bigly, I will just taunt cross off of you and I'll be the kill tank. So it's gonna go roughly Skull, cross, square, moon, circle, then the rest of the elites. So cross, Bigly, Skull, me, triangle, Monkula, square, Tisu, moon, Liana. Circle is Dugla, Diamond Star is Calamite. So let's just say Ivan is healing Calamite. Let's have Muka on me. Let's have Slick back on Rockcake. Let's have Anjanka on Bigly and Bigly and Tisu. And let's have Yaku on let's have Yaku on Monkula and Trade. Okay, so let's get the Fire Lord behind us. That is a rage mob. And we can go in like 10 seconds. Just polymorph and pull.
Spawn.
Yaku, you always know moon is always sheep. That's the rule of WoW. Okay, so we can go in like 10 seconds. So let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your mobs. Single target, just single target, one at a time. Okay, go for the cross. Where is the...
Rare vanished. Dynamic.
No, that does not work like that.
Which one?
This has happened before, and one mob disappears and we don't get a chest.
Moon is loose. Oh.
No, Moon is tanked.
Major Demo is loose.
Which win are we killing?
The one that the tank is on?
One I vision for.
Yeah, so if one of the healers disappeared, it just means he's underground somewhere. Any tank pick up the circle. Yeah, we're killing the circle now.
Which one are we killing? Circle.
So we basically need to contact Niu. I think we're gonna be stuck on this boss encounter. Where is the...
It 100% vanished, like I couldn't get even to it.
I believe you, it's happened before. So let's make a ticket, I guess.
Can we just kill Major?
It's impossible.
It's impossible, okay.
There's loot on the, like epic loot on some of the healers.
In the meanwhile, do we walk out or do we just wait and face tank this guy?
Let's just wait until Niu can sort it out.
Alright.
Why do you keep healing Rockcake? I am trying to grab the loot.
one of the healers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, don't worry, we have 2 of them now.
No. I just saw something.
Yeah, I know,
It
I know.
instantly disappeared, and I couldn't reloot them up to check what it was. So.
Sure.
I guess if anybody dies right here, it'll probably be appealed, right?
I have it on video disappearing, so for sure, yeah.
Taking damage.
Wait, what?
Is it
Oh,
actually possible
okay.
to kill this guy?
Just kill him.
Alright, let's try.
But if
Oh,
you, but if you
But does
kill
he-
him,
He doesn't
no.
smell
But
right
if
now,
you
no?
kill him, we can't summon Ragnaros.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, but I
didn't
mean,
think of that.
it'll be the first time anyone's ever killed him, right?
And maybe he has 2 bindings in
Can I
his
stun him?
chest if we kill him.
Imagine his loot.
We don't know his loot table, you know, just the chest.
Maybe he drops that
Say-
legendary ring.
A flag core, fire core, fiery
Oh,
core
but he's
at
healing.
the board in the by the ramp.
Have you
Yeah,
reported
coming.
this thing that the mobs can disappear?
Do we have enough mana?
We can always just rotate the healers, right? So
Yeah, true.
they just regen with the
Oh,
5-second rule. Now we just need to wait for Neo.
OP's available.
The question is he at home? I mean, we can stand here for hours.
Monarch. They're standing behind him.
Not like the boss teleport players and sort of. Oh,
Hey, there we go. Wait, he's dead.
Was
No.
it just? Wait,
No.
wait.
Come on.
So let's come to the side. Come out.
Dead of old age.
So where is Neo?
Totems?
Isn't Neo still here?
He vanished. He was on this corner.
I
He
saw him
might
for
be
a
in
split
this mode.
second.
he might be in this mode just.
Well, that's it.
Anybody got a fire that can pop down?
Rocket is dropping. And Biggie.
He's swimming beneath the ground trying to locate the mob.
Shouldn't we run to Rock already?
But we are not in combat
No.
anymore, so
We can't
Yeah.
even.
Last time, didn't he just
the
hand
NPC,
open?
all the mobs are dead at least or gone.
Maybe you can just spawn
He needs to
Ragnaros
res-
first.
yeah, he no.
Okay. So yes, we're going to Ragnaros.
No, what about the loot?
He says he will handle the loot later. He's just gonna roll random loot. That's what we get, and we can decide who gets it.
Everyone gets a binding.
Yeah.
So
There was a Cajon tooth in the chest, I know it.
yeah, so let's just have as the assignment sheet says, we're going to have Ivan, Muka, Slickback, and Yaku in the tank group, or healing the tanks. And the rest of the healers and Windcaller, we can... No, Windcaller just heal,
Yeah, I'll just heal.
or just AFK ranged. So, the other healers, the non... Yaku, world bosses. Kasaka Sura goes. Then we can end with the sands. Yaku, did you prepare... Do we have big summons? One at least. Okay. Only one? Okay. So the other 6 healers that are not healing the tanks, they are just gonna be spread out so that we have everybody is in range of at least 1 healer. It's really it's not a healing intensive fight. No, yeah, no. I think everybody knows, but basically just every 30 seconds he swings his hips, throws every melee out, and it's a full threat wipe. On 20%. Don't
There's loot on this
rip.
treasure.
Yeah, on 20% on execute phase, when he does the threat reset, just watch threat. Don't kill yourselves. Oh, so we actually got cauterizing banned.
No.
Hey,
You mean
nice
we?
heal ring.
You took it out of the
Me.
box.
Yeah, Niu said we got Eye of Divinity, Finkel's Lava Dredger, and cauterizing band.
Now that's good loot. I want that lava dredger.
So let's just do the loot. Let's do it just now so we can tell Niu. Okay, he's telling me to tell him later on Discord, so let's just do it after Ragnaros. So there's still 20 minutes on the 1 hour buffs. So we're sorted in that department. It's me and Calamite tanking. Every melee should know their location, their DPS spot.
You don't have a fire protection potion, you can pre-pot it now.
Are you jumping the lava first?
After skinny dipping.
So healer spread, the raid healer spread out, so you can cover everything. Oh, I didn't mark cat plans, so here's another one. Okay, melees get to your spots.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna mark big leap up, so if you're not confident when to run in or out, just follow the skull. Okay.
I need to buff salvation, 1 second.
Tizu, yeah. If he does not leave the Pharaoh, he can.
Somebody put the druid in group 6. I gave you a hunter. What do you mean? Anyways, so okay, positions look decent. Quickly you can talk to Domo.
Can I get in group 6?
Do you want to swap Bigly out for fire resistance aura in group 1?
We have Yaku, no? They don't stack. Unless
Oh,
we
yeah,
want
true.
unless we want devotion aura as well.
No, it's fine.
Does he even do physical?
I think it's half and
Yes.
half. Chocolate vanilla ice.
It's half and half.
Tasty.
Combat!
50 seconds. Combat is starting in 30 seconds.
Yay.
You better when your DBM wasn't working.
It's only like a 20, no idea why.
Yeah, same. 13 seconds, guys. Good. Look at them.
Okay. Melee's out in 3, 2, 1. Melee's out now. Okay, Melee's in. So Calamite go out in, Melee's out in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Melee's, you can come in. Melee's out in 3, 2, and 1. Melee's in, don't kill yourself and execute.
Oh, what's inside?
Shield
sense.
and crown.
Ah.
No
Essence
tier
of Fire
2.
Lord.
Always dropped.
The essence is for the Thunder Fury
Alright.
quest.
Wait, yeah.
Well, let's there. The crown is good.
The crown is good.
We do loot now or we move Ashara?
Let's both.
Oh, at the same time. Yeah.
Just pick up the loot, let's
Douglas, can you make an Orgrimmar portal?
Priest! Tier 1 build.
Kill Tiso fast.
Is the
just roll
other
for the belt.
Gun, can I go with Trolia?
Of course.
3, 2, 1. Muka gets the belt.
Is
Vendor strike.
Give it to Windcaller. Next item. No zombie, it left 2 days ago.
Warlock boots.
alright. Well, then I'm gonna store my Darkwind Fair buff.
Nobody for Warlock boots.
Disenchant, next item.
Yeah, 1 second, I'm in loading screen. Mage gloves.
That's a Dupla item right there.
Okay, Red Stugler. Blaster shot launcher. Stamina crit, not bad.
Just roll.
That's a pretty good DPS. Gun, by the way.
Yes, we're going to Azurgos.
Yeah, if you
need
want
to roll
it,
Tiso.
roll for it. Okay. Last call, blaster shot launcher, 3, 2, 1. On Bobina. Paladin tier 1 chest. Wind color if you want it. Just roll for it.
Okay, I can.
Just
roll
give, if it's only one, just give it. If there's only one creed, it only goes to him. So go.
No, I rolled for it too.
Okay. Never mind then. But yeah, next item.
Lawbringer bracers, we have 2 of those. I think that's Witchcaller, motherfuck. You have it already, right? And Ivan. Okay, so 1 for Windcaller and 1 for me. Next item, Ropes of Prophecy. Priest chest.
There was no tier 2 Pantsing Rag, no?
No.
No.
In dynamic, it's 40% for one of them.
Ropes of
Yeah.
Prophecy. Cuticat, Grats. Next item, Ragnaros Shield. MP5. Not bad. Healing Shield. Moncula. What the hell? For armor.
It has
Nah,
like
man.
300 more armor than...
Nah, man.
Guy not getting anything.
Sorry, Jakku, motherfuck. Roll?
But you are going to get
Grats, motherfuck.
yeah.
Just get CG shit or something.
What do we do with the Torch of Austin? The fire resistance one? We skip it?
Just give 2 and junk up.
Okay. And Crown of Destruction.
Big one.
Greed. So, okay. Fuck.
Just roll.
Did you roll 94?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'll pass on it, and it goes to Doka, I guess, but it's whatever. Yeah, I pass.
Do you not see my rolls? I don't want to screw you over, guys. Yeah.
Slick was 88. Above
Yeah,
86.
okay. I forgot 1 item, but I don't think anybody wants it. I think that's a shard, right?
Any casters want the Seal of the Archmagus? That's a lot of stats. That's a fire resistance ring. That's a soaking ring. Okay, that's a disenchant. So,
Now the healing ring, the ring everyone has been waiting for.
a need from Mukka. A need from Motherfuck. Those are the only 2 needs. Let me see who it goes to them.
Motherfucker,
Okay, then it goes to Mukka. So Grats Mukka. That's the 114 name. Yeah, I don't know.
Kill a bad boy. No, that was a joke. That's a second vendor strike.
Okay, nobody wants it, then shard. And then we have the benediction.
I bet Cuticat would like to disagree. That's definitely an anathema.
100%, and then it goes to Cute Cat. So we're going to Azure Ghost, we have summons. And Liana, any chance your Warlock is on a different account than your own?
No, the Warlock is on the same account as this mage.
Does anyone have a Warlock they can move?
I can move it, but
Blasted
I'm
Lands.
not on Sorgus otherwise. That's fine. I don't need anything. And as you know, that mages are incredibly horrible at the Sorgus fight.
Yeah, we could just move the Warlock meanwhile then. I'm talking about Oni, so yeah, like then Kazakh, then Oni, then maybe Silithus.
I'll move to Kazakh then, as I think there was a Warlock at Onyxia, right?
Yaku has Oni lock. No, we're saving DVL for tomorrow.
All the paladins together. Don't run away from me.
Sorry, you were slowing down.
Was anything else? That's it, right?
Oh, those two. And it's crazy to see Niu fixing a bug that Shard reported back in 2004. Oh, sorry, 2024. My bad.
Was just wondering.
So yeah, Zombie and Calamite, are you logging out to save ups, or are you not here?
Logging in now.
We are not still all here, but yeah.
I'll log in.
They're here in like 2 minutes, so still have 7 minutes on buffs. Let's just refresh the 1 hour buffs, I guess, then. So let's just say the groups are as they are. But the priests, did you have organized between yourselves who was buffing which group? We have 3 priests and 6 groups.
We just buffed randomly.
Okay, but can we say Anjaka is 1 and 2, Cute Cat is 3 and 4, and Mukka is 5 and 6?
Yep.
So when everyone is here, which is in like 10 seconds, we're just waiting for the split. So Slick Slack. No.
Don't wear it out.
This is not the Sewer Ghost though. This is the spirit. Or are they both here? Oh, they're both here. Okay.
Muka, I don't have the ring.
But the belt?
Yeah, 1 second. Dukla, you won the mage gloves? Okay, trade again, Muka.
And I'll just write to Niu.
Yeah, if you want something, just trade me. I'm the healer without the mark on its head.
Who here is a disenchanter?
Me.
Muka, okay.
Huh?
So I told Niu who to give what items to. So does anybody not remember the mechanics or want a refresher? Basically, yeah, so every 20 to 40 seconds he will teleport everybody inside him, and this is a full threat reset. So he has a frontal breath that will freeze everyone, so it is a triangle fight like Drakisath or Razorgore. So if you're in front, you are going to get frozen. Ranged, you want to be not in melee, you want to be in ranged, but you don't want to be too far away, so never go further than 30 yards away. Let's just mark Untoter, he knows where to stand. So ranged, if you don't know where to stand, just stand on moon. Okay, I'm gonna mark myself as Star and Karlamid as the diamond. Okay, Karlamid,
Windcaller, can you do kings, please?
Ready?
Ivan is not with us.
I haven't respec yet, sorry. I forgot to do
Okay.
it already.
Okay, then.
Oh, oops, my bad.
Then we are doing it without kings.
I'm in fire resistance here.
My bad.
He's such a big like. So okay, I'm taunting him. Okay, don't resist. But yeah, I'm in fire resistance gear, so my threat is absolute dog shit.
I will be getting kings, just I don't expect since I was so low.
And when he is like shimmering like this, he uses reflecting spells. Calamite taunt. And Calamite, take 2 or 3 steps to the right. Teleport any second now. Slipback is still Master Looter or Slipback, so on this boss fight, or like in open world bosses, the items are not tradable.
We will do it on site then.
Yes, we need to distribute the loot here, because it will be perma-sword bound once first allocated. He's spell reflecting. Yeah, and just look at him, when he's like shimmering like this, he's reflecting. That's the resist. Let's see the loot. So what did we get? So needs or greeds on the belt. Need from Mongola. Ghost of Mongola. Or wait, Sisiak. But yeah, no, it still goes to Mongola. Next item. And then this is, yeah, any arcane casters. looking like a little disenchant. So you can give this to Mukka. So let's
Kazakh
get.
or Oni?
It's Kazakh. So we don't have an alliance mage. So before we all scatter, like I'll bring a. I'm gonna summon my mage, and then I'll make a portal. So stay here.
Wait, I'm already gone.
Is every warlock gone?
Yes. I was the only one, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then everybody, good luck finding your way to Blessed Lands.
Wait, I thought... Isn't Liana summoning?
Yeah, but it's cozier having 20 people go to Stormwind, and then we summon 10 instead of summoning 30.
Is there any armor smith? Just
Just
shard,
enter it.
right?
Up, it's not bound.
Okay.
It also drops a lot in UPRS.
Sorry for the Hearthstone. I just wanted to grab the Onion egg real quick.
Here I am speaking to you guys while muted. I'm moving on my priest to Onyxia for the Fear Ward, and so we have a clicker there. Might be good to send someone else to click as well if we don't already have that by Onyxia's lair.
We're doing
It's
Kazakh before Onyxia, right?
Yes.
Yes, and my warlock is in Blessed Lands waiting for you guys to arrive. Or for clickers.
Who is
You have
getting the disenchant stuff?
Give it to Mukka. But if he's gone, it's too late.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Well met.
Just leave it on the boss, it's whatever.
No, not on the boss, from MC and in general.
Then Mukka.
Okay.
Så nu er der bare fest, eller hvad? Er der fest? Jeg kan køre noget. Har du en ringer på i ørene, eller hvad?
The materials to Kendo?
Nej, jeg skulle bare lige høre.
Yeah. Or you can send it to me and I can just send it to Quasimodo.
Jeg har fået en ny ting. Hvad er det på? Jeg har fået en kæmpe stor træfork her. Den er vild. Den er vild. Den er ikke særlig god. Den har 59 DPS, og min har 62. Og oven i det har min også 35 styrke, hvilket gør DPS'en endnu højere. Og oven i det har den også 1% crit, hvilket gør DPS'en endnu højere. Den er flot. Men den her, den kan stjæle liv, og så kan man lave den om til Shadow Strike. Den her spyd hedder Shadow Strike, om til en anden, der hedder Thunder Strike, der kan skyde med lyn og torden. Jeg tænker, den skal jeg lige prøve. Så har jeg fået nogle nye bracers også, som er markant bedre end det, jeg har. Men jeg har besluttet, at jeg vil ikke bruge dem endnu. Fordi jeg har noget gennem et eventyr med mit tøj. Jeg skal på et tøjeventyr. Du skal have hele sættet. Jeg skal have et sæt, og så skal jeg opgradere det til et nyt sæt, og så må vi kunne bruge det. Ja, fordi jeg skal på et tøjeventyr. Med mit tøj. Det skal sjovt. Jeg skal se flot ud.
Nu, det er ikke godt det der med, at man skal købe det der tøj, og så tænke, det skal jeg gemme til, at du skal bare gå med det tøj.
Nej, det skal jeg gemme til senere.
Det er rigtig pigeindstilling, det der. Så det hvorfor har du crop top?
Men det er fordi den rustning, jeg fik på her, den er crop top.
Jamen, men det er også godt, fordi maven, det er jo det sted, hvor man er allermest sårbar.
Hendes trøje er jo så bare sådan en crop top trøje. Det
kan du også rende rundt i BH.
Ja. Der er nogle armer, der er sådan chainmail bikini. Jeg kan huske, at der var på et tidspunkt, jeg fandt et stykke rustning, hvor jeg så tænkte, det var, nu kan jeg lige prøve at tage trøjen af, jeg ved ikke, hvor meget bikini der er i den her. Den er sådan ret meget chainmail bikini, den her.
For the Silitus summons, I have 3, but would be nice if you have 3 new people that never turned in spoils. I think likely had a character.
Altså, man kan også finde, altså, løsningen er jo også, hvis man ikke vil se så slot, så kan du bare finde en trøje, en lang trøje, og så
Likely's gone, but I didn't listen what you said.
huske nu, det er et spil fra 2004, dengang der måtte kvinder godt være sluttet.
Ja, de må gerne være sluttet. Det må de også godt nu. Der skal bare også være mulighed for... Det var vel.
Jamen det er der også. Der var et item, jeg troede faktisk, der droppede et item, der jeg tænkte, den får jeg, for alle andre har den jo, men så var der jo sgu en anden en, der lige havde. Kan lige se her. Collections, der. Tier 1. Så det var den her, der droppede i dag. Den der.
Den er flot.
Ja, den er flot. Så når man får fuldsættet, så ser man rigtig flot ud. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Er det det, du skal have?
Det er en af de sæt, jeg gerne vil.
Ja, for det er rigtig Lightbringer-agtigt.
Det er Lightbringer. Men det her sæt er...
Hvad er det for et sæt, du vil savne sammen til?
Det er det her sæt. Nu skal jeg lige klikke.
Ej, nu skal jeg jo lige holde øje med klokken. I'm going.
Ja, ses. Fedt da.
Right then. Priest has arrived at Onyxia's lair as well.
Let me move my shaman to own him while we are getting the rest of the people here.
Yeah, Horde players have priority to be summoned, as the Alliance are probably already flying. You can leave the summon up without accepting it, Yolana, if you're trying to nab a Sunflower quickly.
Who's gonna tell him?
You tell him. Tell him in German.
Windcaller, dein Mikrofon ist offen.
Oh yeah. It'll probably fine, you know, we're not in a high stakes situation.
Thy microphone is hot.
Often.
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 That does not
I
sound
have
right.
no idea what you guys are trying to speak. I'm not German. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Why not?
You are now.
Apparently so. It's Danish, man.
What?
What was
My
it?
life is a lie.
Language?
For helvede!
Fisk.
Fisk.
Oh, that's a real name right there, man.
Fisk.
1000 helvetes.
Pick a space.
Why racist?
Do anyone else need a summon 1, 2, 3 in the chat? And
1 second.
Summoned. Big Lace on the outage. Let's summon him to conserve a little bit of time.
Is there someone else with fresh Snare and Circle reputation on Revered?
And then
Yes, Yakomi. I hit Revered.
I guess you want me on the mage for the cursing, or should I move to a druid? We are we're good on healers, I believe.
Then
Well,
trade me when we are in Silithus. So, where's the Master Chief? Where's the Master... No, Master Chief's online.
I think Calamite, Slickback har assists.
Slickback.
Slackback.
The old hipster.
Huh? What about me?
Invite me. That is true.
Why are you
Might
summoning
blame
me?
on the little warlock.
And thought that I'm running
Right.
to Oni to click.
Oh, yeah, so sorry.
Right then. Let's move together.
Where's Tudo going? Oh.
Wait, brother, wait, I'm not ready yet.
But we can summon you towards
And
that
the
end.
rock cake is also in Winter Spring? Question mark?
Yeah, getting my own neck.
Got the summon, I think.
Oh, good point.
Run. Are we gonna put like a range, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna log the shaman in the village, and I'll just log to the warrior.
Don't run now. It's interesting. Hold more.
I'm gonna banish the dog.
We pulled even more.
Can you do kings,
Yes.
please?
Right at the back.
The Felgar's Leave has a blast wave, so casters can move away a little bit and heal us. It's not particularly dangerous. Mana burn is the worst thing with the harms. So let's get that one. Then we keep hugging the wall and keep going forward. In the meanwhile, we'll need a couple of rebuffs, but we can do that when we arrive. Yes, when you're ready for your summon, just 1, 2, 3 again.
I have to check if I'm in the right spec. I don't think so. So, Slickback, I can tell you in 2 seconds.
I can't do kings as long as Windcaller is on kings and Pally Power, and I don't think he can move himself from it.
I'm in the right spec, should be fine.
Perfect.
Hello, tank.
Yes, Calamite tank?
You can take it.
Do I
think
have...
I can
yes,
tank it.
Completely fine for Voyager DPS tank these.
You get more rage.
They don't do that much damage.
They're touching me. They're parrying me.
Then you're not doing enough damage. You need to hit through the parry.
Just need more weapon skill, man. 400 weapon skill and you won't see any parry.
Right, so
I don't think that it works like that.
I'll do
It
the
works
marks
like
of the
that,
wild
trust me.
that are missing.
That's a, that's a crazy thing.
So there's the patrol, so let's just do it like this. And thought there, I don't remember what signed mark you had, but you're vanishing. I'll take the cross.
Yanka
Calamite
got
on the
innovate
victim.
up. If we can get a second innovate on Yanka, we can do all the priest buffs at once. Without him running dry of mana.
Is everyone here? There's the purple. Do we have major seeds?
So let's have Anjaka and Mukka dispelling, and let's have Liana the cursing. Melees don't come into the Dreadlord if you don't have a fear breaker. So rogues don't come in unless you have some fear breaker.
Oh, forgot Doka. There you go.
And yeah, there's basically no mechanics on Kazakh, just dismiss your pets. If you have a... it can be phase shifted, but just don't have a pet.
You maybe want Doka in group 1.
Oh, that's a good shout. Boom.
No, I drew it. Too mean.
Here you go.
Are we good?
I assume someone buffed might, because I don't have the new rank.
Chen Hunt wants to join the fight. He's a 59 Wolf Hunter.
Seems he wants to reach level 60 killing Kazakh.
Yeah.
I mean, that's okay, right? You can summon him.
I'll
He
say
dismisses the pet, sure.
So we're
What
not
do we
full
do
now?
if he
The hunter pets do not get the curse, so they are fine to use.
Yolu
Hunter pets
just
are allowed.
talked to Dolly after the raid.
But they can die, so we need light on the boss for sure.
Light on the boss, sounds good.
With a normal DPS, it hasn't been an issue.
So Chen,
Otherwise,
are you on
I'll
voice?
eye on it.
Oh.
Thank you, Explorer. I'm pulling the boss.
I can pull.
Boss has been
Boss
pulled.
is
Incoming. Well, you just pretend you got it from the Kazakh, right?
I will turn him around here.
Someone judge light, please.
Did you miss time the experience?
Yeah.
Probably discover.
So don't go below 2k mana. That's the only thing. Don't go below 2k mana.
Is there light on the boss?
No, it resisted.
There is Judgment of Crusade. That thing tell you.
That's the fourth one.
Shanat is at 2,700.
This is maximum, I think.
Maybe 70%, 80%. So I will walk over to my Warlock.
Is it still free for all?
Oh, yeah, it's free fall. It's free fall.
Don't loot the boss. Don't loot the boss.
Oxman got everything. Red squares.
Don't loot the boss.
Already looted.
Already
Not the pickups.
One time I'm
Remember
not
to
loot
stay
last
here.
time.
If you are after the items, they cannot be traded.
So
Ring.
Everyone get your Oni neck.
Oh shit. Alliance mage here?
Everybody can go to Wargrimmar. It's safer than staying here, but let's do
greed
loot
from
first.
Oxven. So Oxven and Windcaller just roll.
Oh!
Okay, Yaku, you're in a group.
I'm not in a group.
Then, okay, we have this one here.
Where clickers though? There's one.
Do we have any? Oh no. That's not good.
In the same boat as Cuter Kit.
Where the Oozling?
So, greed from Mokula. No other greed. You can just loot the boss monk.
What was the drop? Necklace or what?
The gloves.
What necklace?
Wait, yeah, Big Goose is coming in 10 seconds. I'm still at the village. I need to run a bit.
Ola, are you sure? I don't know. How safe is it for Alliance in Ogrimmar?
It's safe.
You can stand on the roof.
So
Safer
we're,
than staying there. Go to
we're
Orgrimmar.
giving leader to Kuraya.
So Hearthstone is on cooldown, and I have Necklace in the bank.
You can, like, if you don't run out of the summoning portal thing in Orgrimmar, you're safe.
I'm still looking for one person that never turned in his Abyssal Scepter.
I don't have a Hearth's one and I'm still on the Kazakh.
Enter Orgrimmar portal.
There is no Orgrimmar portal.
We can just summon Monk first.
There is also two other people here.
Yeah, Oxven, Chen, Cute Cat, Monk. That's just the summon prio.
They are not hard, Muka. as long as you have a decent group for it. There is a good healing necklace that drops from them among.
Yeah, but Muka has a much better knack.
I don't know what he has.
I vaguely remember Muka being on the Lords though, just not Dukes.
How long does it take for this to respawn?
15 minutes. Tisu, nothing happens.
Are you sure about this? I think as long as they don't attack someone and are actually flagged PvP, it should be fine.
It's only if you're in combat with someone, but I've 100 times Hearthstone Brynhildur from Orgrimmar to Everlook.
Yeah, as long as they don't interact it in PvP, you can be flagged PvP.
I've even killed the NPCs and then Hearthstone, then it's still fine.
You think it's safe in Orgrimmar with the Orb of Deception?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, just an orc lady. So.
Where's the ooze? Slow mount or what?
No, I have a quick mount. See ya. Male gnome, Yagu, you know better. But let's summon the Blasted Lands people.
I'm already doing it.
It seems rather fitting. A cursed race for a cursed class.
Or cursed Yagu.
Otolo, how's the shards looking?
I have 21. Should be enough.
And Muka and Cute Cat, so I don't know if he's done it already, but
I got blasted boys first.
So I messaged Niu about like what items to give to you, so it will just appear in your inventory. But Cute Cat, if Cute Cat, do you have a Hearthstone? We still want, yeah, exactly. We want to summon you to Oni, so you're just out of the demon place.
Going slick back next. And then working on group 3.
Chen left the group.
We have an alliance mage at Oni.
Yaku, did you do an inventory of how many summons you can do?
I could do 2 more.
2 lords?
Oh, no, I can do 3, but I only have 2 people that can advance for the spoil chest.
Yeah, so we can do summons, we can do lords after only.
Yeah, that's not an issue.
Can we get an
Monarch,
alliance mage to Oni?
What? Why me?
Come, move your
Oh my god.
hairy butt.
I'm eating my knickknacks, okay?
So you're sucking on the nuts.
Liana,
exactly.
can you give assist to Ooze?
Oh. There we go. Oh wait, now I get leadership.
That's also fine.
Same thing.
Monarch missed.
I killed him alone.
And Yaku, what character were you coming on to only? Shaman or Paladin?
What do you need?
Doesn't matter.
It's Shenhunt a tune for Nixia. Need to get out of Blasted Lands, of course, but I would imagine that Chen is not.
Switching over.
And I already have 2 clickers in Silithus.
I almost killed you, Yaku.
Why, bully?
You left the party.
Yeah.
accidentally right click like 0.1 second before you left the party.
I think we want all the pile buffs right?
Is that normal or dynamic?
That's an orc. So Flesh Beast not attuned, Koraya.
Not attuned.
Flash
That was
Beast
Slacker.
attuned, no?
Plus
No.
4 heat, please. He's slacking.
Then
Last
just
Still alive.
dense condensing the groups. How many do we have?
Move Alvina out as well, because I'm on color meat. I don't need to be here at all, actually.
Yeah, me too.
So we have 23.
Pewtercat is not attuned.
22.
I need
That's
a
dynamic.
portal to any alliance town.
Do you want me to log a alliance mage so we can summon it?
We don't have a druid?
Yes, that would be great.
No druids, no hunters. Slacking.
I'm going to the toilets. Be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have in 2 minutes as well.
Login mage, and then yes, so always have the Oninek with you. So we are 22. And we are gonna high on paladins. I would just say dynamic and not risk a super long phase 2. I'll do it on the side, but there's an Ironforge portal up here.
Thank you.
Who was number 2 that wanted to convert? Muka? No. Who has Scenario and Circle Rep on Revered?
I was.
Tiso was that? Okay. Let's see. Do you have Tiso on the list? No. Someone else on the grind? Monarch?
What grind though? Like I just hit it naturally.
Scenario and Circle reputation, at least at Revered. One more? Someone?
So everyone can come inside to only.
Am I still on Kings or do I?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I
I'm on
think you are
sacrifice.
you're just sacrificing everyone, I think.
Nice. Let's go.
Should color me to log in? I'm saving Flask.
Yes, you can log in.
I don't want to pop another.
It's just only you can do without it.
But sacrifice is kind of expensive.
So the mob is in a really good spot. Let me see. Calamite, come in. Calamite, come in. Pull it.
He's not Gruma.
I'm not there.
Click the portals fast.
Click the portal.
Click on the portal.
Calamite, I'm pulling the dude.
Pull it. Pull it.
Calamite has no Kings, careful.
Oh yeah, and I should definitely be in a melee group. Can't do it in combat. Love 114. Okay.
Can I? Or no?
Sure.
Pulling? Ooh.
So
Mispriced.
What a timing.
Same time as the blast wave. I thought somebody just got one
Yeah,
shot.
yeah, same.
Pulling this? Pulling this? Can you heal me from there?
Yep.
Echo.
Going without me.
Monarch, how's your scenario and circle reputation looking?
Exalted.
Did you turn in? No, definitely not.
No.
Oh, you did. You did actually.
What? I did what?
You turned in the scepter already.
Oh yeah, I did.
Damn it.
So, Toka, and Oost, remember, replace all totems. Mine are now good. Okay, everybody knows what's up. Just pop cooldowns at 70%, and we won't want to delete her before, we just kill her before phase.
There's a fire here, Bigly.
70% pop cooldowns. We don't want her in the air. Just go from phase 1 to 3.
Some people are not buffed. Oh, they are not here.
Any kings?
Who was not here?
Might and kings, please.
You also need some stuff, bro.
Oxven isn't Tanaris, but I'm assuming Oxven is just not attuned then. Blessed Beast is not attuned.
Oh, Slickers.
And everyone else is here. So yeah, we are 19.
Chanka is in a weird group. For me.
Yeah.
Now you're in an even weirder group. Welcome.
So we are now, we are 20. Okay. So let's just go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go.
Is it
I'm going
Master
wisdom.
Do we have a Skinner for Nixie in the group?
Don't skin him.
That's you, Liana.
Yes, then we need to summon my druid afterwards, so
Untoter,
let's not rush getting out of it.
Untoter, you're not leaving until she is skinned.
And we need someone to help clicking as well.
Motherfuck, what's your reputation in Scenario Circle?
Aren't you rich enough?
Warriors, pop your cooldowns now. Well, everyone pop their cooldowns.
Oh, those guys.
Then we actually only have 2 people. Damn
it. In what, Yaku?
No, just for the Abyssal Scepters. That's fine. We still have 3 summons.
Now kill her before she lands. Recklessness her!
Whelps! Many whelps! Handle it!
Fearward has been reapplied.
So next is Silithus.
Oh no. I don't know.
Roll out the back first so I can get out.
Oh, back. Let's go back. Back.
Everyone roll.
A 7. Oh, come on.
93, motherfucker.
Oh, cheating.
No,
Okay.
Calamite, 93.
Yeah,
It's
come
going
seats
in
again.
5, 4, 3, 2. Goes to Calamite.
Yeah,
Corrupted
seats
Loot
again.
Council.
Yeah, same.
So for the 2 people, Tisu and Likely, where Likely?
Best in slot. More damage. As a crit from me.
Likely's on his row, yeah. You can probably just ride him.
So we have the Druid, tier 2 helmet.
motherfucker.
Liana, do you need it?
I was on the priest.
Oh, heroes.
Okay, so this
And I
is
have
a
it.
shard.
1, 2, 3. Indeed.
Oninak.
And I haven't summoned. Don, are you done with the corpse?
Going in 3, 2, 1. Goes to Mokola.
Oh, it's heat. You need it.
There's no greed, so no, he doesn't get heat.
Aww.
That's the wrong one.
And there's no hunter for the Sinnoh, but Monarch, you can sell it on the auction house.
Yeah, give me another one. I like them.
Who do I whisper for invite?
So, that's all the loot, that's a 2 roll, and let's go to Silithus.
2 scales.
I can't go in the portal. Why not?
The mage is gone.
Mage is gone. Of course, he's gone.
But why is the mage gone?
Yeah. What are we doing in Civitas?
Summoning the 15-1 bosses.
How many?
3 of them.
Like a 5-minute endeavor or like 15 to 30?
Total, I'm assuming it's gonna be 20-30 minutes until we're done.
Jesus, I need to make dinner at some point.
No.
Yes.
Liliana, rep on Cenarian Circle.
We-
Huh?
How much do I have? I think I've already turned it in on the druid, but I am revered. I'm 5,000 repetition away
Oh
from
yeah,
assault.
you already.
At least on the mage I have. Who can I whisper for invite? Oos, right, there we go. Likely is ready to summon, he says.
Oh nice. Calamite invite Likey. Suk.
Let's get... One, two, three for the summon, he says.
And Oxman, what part of the only attunement chain are you on? Because you can do 90% of it in like a 3 to 5 man group. And then there's one UPRS.
I have to leave for a little bit. Maybe I'll be back on time. See ya. Thanks for the raid so far.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
So this Yaku, me, Slipback, Oxman, Cute Cat. Ivan, you can go on the rogue if you want.
I'm on the druid right now, I can always swap if needed.
Whoever
I
wishes
can
to
make Liana if
give
we
me
need
20
damage.
seconds. There should be a quest at the Tauren near the Moonwell for you. One of the Taurens should have a quest like speak to Aurel Goldleaf.
Can someone invite Muka back to the raid? Thank you. Is there
Then
any?
she should give you a quest to turn this one in. Don't talk to the other girl, just for the quest line. And then she should get a ring.
Anything non-Silithus gamers can do or complete by killing these guys? Or is it all part of a chain?
So Tisu, if you have the ring, give me ring. And then you should get a follow-up to turn in this one. It's basically follow-up, talk to the Tauren again.
What brings you here? You got my attention.
Do you want me on the druid or should I move to the mage, Quasi?
And then you open the
Go on the
box.
mage.
What is inside the spoil box? There's at least some money. And the protection potions you send to Kendo. There's a summon going. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, send these 3 potion stacks to Kendo.
You don't want them for you? You want to...
Nah.
Alright. So the deal changed.
No, it goes still to the guild bank.
Ah, it's because you donated yourself before.
Well, it's too much spec and bank management at the moment. Someone sent me like, I don't know, 40 sets or something. Just send just the pots, the essences you can keep. And when you are ready, everyone gather at the medium camp there, the middle camp. That's at least 60 gold, Tisu. Can go up to 120-ish. That's random. Do we have a tank here? Who's the tank? Then we start with the medium guy.
The Mukka, I'm dropping a fire behind you.
Thank you very much.
Fire dude. It's loot master at the moment.
It's Yaku, loot master at the moment.
Oh, give money. Which group I'm in? 3.
Oh man, Duke of Cinders.
Oh, congratulations. So, everyone come in.
So don't fuck with the stone Monarch. Monarch, last time we were here, it like ticked 3 times on you and you lived with like 20 health.
Good enough.
Yeah, 4% or something.
Just don't fuck with the stone.
I like the stones.
Let's go.
Some buffs. So,
You have
ready
time
when
to add
you
it in Tisu.
And can shamans have wisdom?
Oh, Octwin, can you do wisdom?
Focus up.
So paladins,
poison.
paladins druids be cleanse poisons, was it?
No rage.
heal color.
Have a shield on for this.
I do.
Get the poisons.
We did free for all on these, right?
I think round robin is best, no? The healers want this.
Make sure you grab your totems out of respawn, otherwise you will be in combat.
But yeah, goes to you then. So wait, how many healers do we have?
Enough.
Do we have enough?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was maybe with all the
It's because
cleansing.
of the
I was not doing a lot of healing with all the dispel I had to do. And with a Feral Druid that cannot cleanse in Shapeshift form and the Retribution Paladin that is maybe not focusing on it, the priorities are all over the place, which is why
it's
I
fine.
pointed
It
out.
was just the opening.
A lot of people were missing 1,500 health for the entire fight.
And water dropped rather low.
He's a warlock. That's on him.
Don't kill Calamite.
There's a Calamite. Get him, boys.
Prophet bind us.
Prophet incoming.
Why is Calamite out of the group?
I pulled it, sorry.
I need sunflower.
Mm-hmm.
Because people are animals, maniacs. Who's Master Chief?
Oos.
Who is Oos?
Use.
Quasimodo.
Oh, you also have a shaman.
Sometimes shamans are lacking. Fire dude.
Just something I leveled over Christmas.
I mean, it can be summoned.
Everyone's out of fucking range. I don't know where you guys are. One, two, three on the meat.
And if there's the wind boy, every range stuck under the tent.
So the Calamite is here, we will pull soon-ish. Monarch doesn't have boofs. Someone throw out kings, or am I on kings? I'm still on kings, right?
Our Oxwen can buff might and
go with salvation on the tanks,
wisdom.
please. Or on the warriors. Nice, okay. Incoming.
Get under the tent.
Someone has to
Under
perch.
Range Dragon Star.
What's the plan for tomorrow, by the way? Do you want to start with BWL? And then
Yeah.
PTR?
Then PTR Maxaramas, yeah.
Which quarter you wanna go?
Fighter slash Plague.
Okay. I vote for Plague first. That's free loot.
In Plague we have 3 mechanic fights, right?
Well, the first one is free loot, just the curse. Carrier totems before respawn, 2 more.
Anybody needs this?
Can't see stats.
That's why I brought 11 stamina, intellect, 14 spell power.
Can't see stats.
Doesn't he also have a threat reset if he gets to teleport?
If only you had the official WoW Hardcore add-on, you would be able to see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but that would be an add-on.
Okay, then I'm disenchanting.
The
There's a
most,
Great
Bug
late.
was fixed specifically.
the
in
most modern, the most recent WoW HC add-on translates these affixes between classes.
But everyone could use 1.12 and then you link the right item and I could see it.
True. Yep. And if you use the launcher, it will update your add-on.
If you
You've been caught.
drive a little bit to the left, you get a second prophet. Who's looted the prophet, by the way?
But yeah, like I'm not 100% confident have enough gear on Gunnhildur to tank Max now. Only 90% sure.
Tisu looted the first.
We'll find out. But dynamic mode makes it a lot easier, as
No
mentioned.
prophets? Damn it.
Okay, dynamic definitely. And then
You should also check if you can petri out the web spray for a healer. I mean, it worked on Turtle, I don't know if it works here.
I think it's the same strat on Visual.
Just Stone Form Bro.
You just need to make sure that everything is scripted right? Because a lot of the packs, etc., is not scripted right. There is
There's
a lot of work to be done.
missing abilities, yeah.
Also, like at worst, you get like 3 buffs
Monarch charge.
sprays and you can use a CD for each.
Why is no one charging? Yeah, Flash Beast is charging, let's go.
So first you can't hear or see, and now you can't hear. I see the charges from the back. Green on the ram mob. Not a valuable thing.
That's not how you use that command. Survival.
Good point, Druto.
You will
That's
die.
I'm on 114 and I heard that. Confirmed.
Sounded like it was on Discord.
Confirmed.
No.
Somebody had it in soundboard.
No. That's in game.
Yeah,
Surely.
sure.
Oh, I hear that's in.
You hear that without the game on. So, last summon for today. Radio nut incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Big boy.
Stone boy.
That's a stone boy.
Yes.
I think you can outrange the tremor if the tremor happens.
Portal piece.
No shield.
No shoulders either. What?
But some shitty wrists.
Anybody need some
done?
shitty wrists? Okay, goes to Sisiak. And we're done here. So, BVL tomorrow.
We could do also these summons again tomorrow if someone wants to stay here. But I guess everyone is moving for a diamond tribute anyways.
Is time all clear or?
Right now?
Yeah, like, is somebody going to clear it?
I guess what Jakku meant when he said stay here is stay in Celsius. And when he said people were moving to Fordior Mall, it meant that they were going to move to Ferradas.
I mean, if 5 people want to stay or some more, we can do some dukes to get more summons.
Holding off, see you, good luck.
The big D would be in, I guess.
See you.
Then I guess we'll try tomorrow. Yep, exactly.
Was that the sound of a gnome there, or what?
Yep.
Should
No,
have
he
that
got
repeat.
critted in the face and then died, I think. Play it again?
That's dying.
No.
It is.
Is it dying? Sounds like a crit.
And when they get crit, it's like, oh, oh.
You play too much gnome, man.
Again?
I killed too many gnomes. I know how they sound. Okay, I'm gonna eat.
What's on your mind?
So what about that UBRS?
How about the Duke farm?
I don't know about that. I would do some combat badge farming though.
That's a solo thing, man. Just
What are you talking about?
just kill 900 stingers. Let's go.
No.
Yes,
I
yes,
didn't
yes,
wanna.
yes.
Talk to me.
Pull 7 of them. Go fap around. Come back. Kill 7. Repeat.
Was it your warrior who died today, Yaku?
Who?
There was a level 15 warrior. Could have been you.
Diarrhea.
You got my attention.
What? Diarrhea? It's also a good name for a warrior.
Warrior. Wait, let me see how he. Thick Lorette.
Yeah, that was me.
That was you. Nice, Jesse. Why die?
Agreed. Saw a chest. Do you know the chest in Loch Modan on the left side where the 4 red people are standing around the chest?
Are they the dogs?
Charging. No. Red people. Charging in there is not a good idea. Yeah. Nah, I guess I social. Well, I walked into them to pull them, right? And it seems like I got 3 enemies at the same time. So only 1 reset while it's kiting back. Yeah, I don't know. Shenanigans. I would call it scam, but I don't have it on record.
Wait, killing the elites in Winterspring is horde only?
Yes.
Why?
Why not?
My XP?
What do you mean?
I need
Just
experience.
Just grind some chill, dudes. Chimeras.
The Feraless Chimera? Also Chimeras sind Winterspringen.
Yeah. For the frost surges. Oh, on PTR we all have to attune ourselves, right?
Oh
I
no.
just gave you the stuff.
Yeah, because you just said that you can create everything.
Oh, okay.
But that's cheating, right?
Maybe teleport next also works. Let's see what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna leave as well. See you guys.
Yeah.
Well, got a dip. See ya.
Night.
God damn it, Ironforge, man! I need to go to Stormwind. Jesus Christ. Stressing me out.
What's in Stormwind?
It's just, you know, every hour the bell rings in Stormwind. But in the Ironforge, the horn that Neo
Oh.
uses for when 60s dies goes off. And like...
Yeah, I know what you
It's so fucking stressful. Every time I'm just sitting AFK in Ironforge doing some reading or watching YouTube, like, what the fuck, who died? Like, did I fall in the lava?
Oh no.
Getting the fuck out of here, man.
Hello.
Well met.
What can I do for you?
You need something?
Where is the reagent vendor in Stormwind?
You need something?
What did you say?
The reagent vendor in Stormwind, where is located?
At the marketplace, when you go from the marketplace to the big gate, it's the first building on the right.
So when you leave the instance, leave Stormwind, I mean.
When you
Oh,
you
right.
are in Stormwind?
Yeah, I found it here.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good, because I realized that I need more Symbol of Kings.
Gonna get there as well. Got a new sensor and now new regions.
Farewell.
If only you could use a mount in Booty Bay like in every other town.
Yeah, there is actually a suggestion to edit. But,
What can I do for you?
I guess let's say that discussion right now is if mount would be too much of a vanilla plus feature to edit.
Is there actually discussion about it?
There was somebody who suggested it, and I believe it basically went down 50-50.
Is the vote still up or has it been decided?
Let me see. Booty Bay. Make it possible to mount in Booty Bay. It is 24 people said yes and 15 said no. Oh! Is it following my recent fix? It's not possible to mount up in the entrance to Booty Bay, Little Cave to Booty. Given the votes are more in favor than back then, I will apply this. It looks like he's gonna add it for the next update.
Nice.
I will apply this as well for the next update, along with the ramp outside of Blackrock. Oh my god!
That's revolutionary.
Like, I always remember that ramp, like, running along the earth path as far as possible before turning at the last second to maximize the mount speed. Where's Survival? Wasn't it he that wanted to do the thing? Snicker also want to come on his rogue.
I'll be off for now. Enjoy the dungeon.
Thank you. Who are we gonna have heal?
Looking for something specific? Open for business.
I buy and trade.
You need something? How are you?
What can I do for you? Lifeblood.
if we get the bats, make sure they don't get silenced.
What do you say?
If we get bats, they can silence you if you're in melee.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, these ones.
Big heal coming in.
Wasted my dynamite on the first wave, my bad. Yeah, also the other issue is that I'm also getting silenced, so I can't demo shield.
Hello, Slickback.
Hello.
So, what we were talking about in Molten Core, as far as I can tell, I found this. Let me just find it for you again. I found this quote saying that Seal of Righteousness is a Phantom Strike, and it has the same limitation as all other similar, as we see from other similar procs. So it's unable to trigger equip effects like Lightning Storm Gauntlets or Fire Chain Gloves, and I presumably also like Darkmoon Card Maelstrom and stuff like that.
So, from what I know, Seal of Righteousness, I don't know what the definition of Phantom Strike is. What I know and what I've experienced from other private servers, sadly I have not double-checked on live, besides what I could double-check with videos from Palatine, for example, and compare with the biz lists for Retribution Paladin for live. Seal of Righteousness, the holy damage, the hit, and Seal of Command should trigger most, if not all, on-hit effects. Stuff like Hand of Justice, weapon procs like Jacklick's Crusher, and so on. However, Fiery Plate Gauntlets themselves are limited to your one weapon attack you do. Basically, you do a main hand weapon swing. After that with that main hand weapon swing, you get an additional hit for 4 fire damage, which in turn can not proc Righteous Fire because it so not Righteous Fire, you know what I mean, Seal of Righteousness, SOR, since it is not a weapon hit, but it can proc Seal of Command. I have no way of double checking it. However, I know that shamans on live use what's it called? Sea Fury Gauntlets or something like that. Like there's a nature damage equivalent.
It's the Storm Gauntlets.
Storm Gauntlets, yeah, those. And I think shamans use this for with the slow 200 weapon to get a higher, or not get a higher chance of A Wind Fury proc, technically, or the consequence is, yes, you have a higher chance of getting Wind Fury proc by rolling the dice basically twice, you know?
Yeah.
On a single weapon swing. And that interaction with fiery gauntlets works here as well. So I have a significant increase in Seal of Command procs when I'm wearing the Fiery Plate gauntlets. However, Seal of Righteousness does nothing on this server, as far as I can tell.
I'm unsure about the Storm Gauntlets on live because, like, I follow a guy called Holderheck, basically throughout Classic, and he tested like everything. He tested Storm Gauntlets.
Holderheck?
Yeah, Holderheck. He played a shit ton of Shaman, and he tested the Storm Gauntlets and said, like, yeah, they don't help with Windfield procs. Like, he was also.
Can you send me? Can you send me a link to that guy? I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, I'll try my best. I just need to heal as well. So. See, I need to find you now. There we go. Basically, he tested the Storm Gauntlets to see, like, because he was looking at Phantom Strikes when people realized, something about Phantom Strikes, he was looking for everything to make Shamans more viable. And his conclusion was that Storm Gauntlets do not trigger, the hit from Storm Gauntlets does not trigger more Windfury procs, and the 4 nature damage also eat up Storm Strike.
Yes, exactly. That's a big downside of those because they ruin your Storm Strike. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but and he said he didn't get any more procs from Windfury.
Do you have a video or does he have some data where he shows that?
I can't remember what.
Because there, I'm 100% sure that Classic did. They did some stuff to Wind Fury that supposedly was not in there in vanilla.
Okay.
So stuff like internal cooldowns, which were confirmed, which were retroactively added, which was not a thing in vanilla. For just an example, you know, to make it. One thing they fixed in vanilla already, I think in a later patch, was that Wind Fury couldn't proc itself, which also correlates to
the thing with Wind Fury is that when you get Wind Fury, you get a 1 second buff. Like, Wind Fury says, like, you get 2 extra attacks with more attack power. And the way this actually works is that when you get Wind Fury, you get a 1 second buff that is the attack power part, and immediately after you get the 2 attacks. So you could, so you can actually, like, wait for Wind Fury to proc, and in that 1 second window, use your Storm Strike and also get the 300 extra attack power on your Storm Strike. And basically what is that Wind Fury cannot proc while that 1 second buff is active, and that is how they prevent it from, like, going infinite. That's my understanding of it. But anyways, Holderheck, he tested everything, and he even, like, when AQ came out, he even got the Black Grasp gauntlets that, like, steals. Like, you deal 8 shadow damage and heals, you steal 8 mana from the target and get 8 mana back. Trying to see, like, is this a Phantom Strike? Can he get more Wind Fury from this item? And I just feel like if he had found that Storm Gauntlets worked as a Phantom Strike to double the Wind Fury chance, then, like, he would have said so and everybody would be using it. That is my basis here.
The thing is, why would a Shaman benefit from von Phantom Strikes, because it's a different interaction on Paladins, right? Because yeah, you have a chance to get the buff, but once you have the buff, basically nothing happens. It counts for your next hit. So the hits occur at the same time. So I don't know how to
Well, you have
how to
20%
correct.
chance, like you have 20% chance to trigger Wind Fury. So you would like if you hit twice, you would basically have 40% chance on every swing to trigger. So
Not exactly, but you had two 20% chances, yes.
Yeah, two 20% chances, but I know it's not mathematically the same, but
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's just when it comes to those things, I'm very picky.
yes. I'm also like I don't know if you know of the add-on proc science.
No.
Okay, the thing you link to NEU, the whole thing, like the Discord, the classic WoW armaments, have an add-on called proc science where you basically like just equip an item and it counts all your hits and all your procs and does the math, like what is the PPM, what is the percentage, everything. And
PPM is, by the way, not a real stat that was in vanilla. That was something they patched into TBC to make sure that you get a proc within a specified amount of time in the fight.
The thing is that how I understand it is that there is a long post about Nightfall, which I found. But Blizzard officially says that Nightfall has a PPM of 2.0.
Yes, I know. I know the blue post. Yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't. Like you can get more procs. Like you're not limited to 2 procs, either minimum or maximum. So I believe like PPM is just an easy way to like code it in, and then it does the math on the back end, so that you can get 4 procs within a minute, and you can also get 0 procs within a minute. Because like Blizzard did a lot of tests and saw that sometimes they would get way more, and sometimes they would get way less.
PPM was to ensure that procs would get more reliable. And in vanilla, how the developers used it was just to put the estimated procs of a weapon inside a single digit.
Yes.
And it was falsely attributed to, okay, if let's say Sulfurous has a PPM of 1.5, that you would at least get 1 proc every minute, which is just wrong. It's just a calculation or a value that came to be from based on the amount of hits and the chances you had.
It's basically a way to summarize all the math in one number.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
And I think it was only introduced in the code in TBC. So where they actually thought like, okay, it feels super bad if you have a great weapon and it never procs, like maybe once every 2-3 minutes in a fight. And that's when they started using PPM in TBC, or maybe a pre-patch of TBC. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Yeah, so I did come across one paladin who was talking about, like he was using the Storm Gauntlets, not the Fiery Gauntlets. I don't know why. A lot of people say that. A lot of people so he was talking about the Storm Gauntlets, and that the Storm Gauntlets would give him way more Seal of Command procs. And I initially just wrote it off, like he's just like, oh, it feels a lot better to use. Okay.
No, it is. But like I can confirm here at least.
Okay, yeah. In his video, he was just like, it feels a lot better. Like, okay, what are the hard numbers? Like, do 1,000 auto attacks, do 5,000 auto attacks, and do the math and let me know what you come up with. Because feeling better, like that is like confirmation bias immediately. Like, oh, I'm looking for something to happen, and now I notice it more.
Where are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean?
Exactly. So that was, but like then you started talking about it again, and Jaco was talking about it. So I thought, okay, maybe there's more to it than I'm giving credit for. Moncola, could we also visit the dwarf down in the jail? Because I have the quest just to talk to him, and then I need to go back to Ironforge and come back again later.
I just want to push this
Wait, do
interaction of the.
you have the key for the prison
Yes,
cell?
I do have the. Let me see. I do have the prison cell key. Yes, so we just go.
I just want to push this interaction of the fiery gauntlets after I saw they work with Seal of Command as
we can just do
probably.
it after this one, so I can say it in chat because some people are not in the voice.
But that's the thing. Like I'm pretty positive that Seal of Command, like the gauntlets should proc Seal of Command. But like from what I was reading in the Classic Government's Discord, let me just send you the quote. This is from Gideon AI. He has made a lot of YouTube videos about all the weapons, and he's the maintainer of the Discord. And he sent me this quote that like Phantom Strikes behave differently from regular strikes or weapon swings or whatever, in that they can proc weapons that has the effect chance on hit, but it cannot proc items that have the equip text. So if this
So the opposite of how Feral Druids work. Feral Druids cannot proc
exactly.
chance on hit, but they can use equip things.
Exactly. So that would mean that Seal of Righteousness would increase the proc chance of like Nightfall, but it would not increase the proc chance of Darkmoon card Maelstrom, would not increase the proc chance of Hand of Justice. And would not increase and then it kind of weird, but that must kind of mean that Seal of Command is coded as a chance on hit. I guess.
Interaction, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So it's just like, would I personally think it would be awesome if we just let the chain gauntlets work on all the proc trinkets? Yes, because like I'm trying to build a proc paladin, so like the more the merrier. Like throw it all in the pot. And it also means that Phantom, like I also read somewhere, I can't remember the source, but that Seal of Righteousness can proc spell effects like Shadow Oil and Frost Oil, because
Yes,
those
Seal of Righteousness, as far as I know, can basically proc everything but additional weapon hits. However, I'm not sure, because I know that people say that Thrashblade is a great weapon for paladins because of Seal of Righteousness and Thrashblade, and here it is like the base, what is it? 5%?
Well, I guess it's
so
just because like whenever Thrashblade procs, you get 2 procs on Seal of Righteousness, like you get 2 procs of that. I guess that's it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, whatever it is, Seal of Righteousness is super cool for leveling paladins. For all the fun, shitty weapons that have a proc.
Yeah.
And for example, Ancient Akari Manslayer is a weapon that does not have a reliable proc. The nice thing about it is it scales with spell damage, which is great for paladins.
Yeah.
And
like, sorry, can I go on a small rant about the spell power scaling on the weapons?
Sure.
Okay, so it's pretty like. I'm pretty confident that Blizzard never meant for all the weapon procs to scale. Like, it just doesn't.
Probably not, no.
So it's a quirk of the old game. But like, what fucking infuriates me is that all the lifestealing enchants, all of them have like 100% spell scaling. And then you reach next Ramis and you have Corrupted Icebringer, and it has 0 scaling. It's like. And apparently, I guess at some point, whoever coded it in Ashbringer, he noticed the thing or just remembered to tick off, oh, no scaling. And it's just like, yeah, but that is the Paladin weapon. Like, why are you removing spell scaling at the very end when you finally get a good weapon, it finally has a proc, and you finally have spell power on your plate gear, and then it's like, nope, we're just gonna remove it at this, like, at 11th hour. Like, I'm gonna make a Vanilla Plus suggestion for this server to add spell scaling to Ashbringer, because I know like a lot of private servers, like I remember when people discovered on Classic that Ashbringer wasn't scaling, and like a lot of people sent screenshots of videos saying, look, it scales. It's like, yeah, it scales on the 500 private servers you've all been playing on for the last 20 years. It scales, but it doesn't apparently it's not supposed to scale, but like that, it just feels shit that all the other lifesteal headshots scale, but Ashbringer doesn't.
Yeah, the weapon procs also have like this weird thing where some weapon chance on hit effects count as additional melee swings and can trigger other stuff. Like for example, Jacklicks triggering Jacklicks, which is quite insane. But then again, Thrashblade not proccing Seal of Righteousness when you have the extra swing. At least here, I have no idea how it is on live.
Oh, it's not proccing double Seal of Righteousness here.
I don't think it does, because it would probably to stop. Maybe it's similar to live, to stop an endless loop. You know, you could, in theory, with a super small chance, get 2 or 3 Thrashblade procs in series with Seal of Righteousness.
Yeah, I guess so.
And I guess they made it that way so you cannot have Seal of Righteousness trigger from an extra weapon hit. I have no idea how it is with Hand of Justice, or if we had access to sword specialization from a warrior or a rogue, how those interactions would behave. But yeah, what I wanted to say was like the Jacklick thing is super interesting because it is a physical hit, so it increases. You do more damage on a Sunder target, and it could potentially be very, very good, especially with the insane proc chance.
Yeah, I did find that like it appeared like I've been doing the proc science add-on, so I've recorded all the procs from the list you sent, which is the same as Discord. I've added it in, I've looked them up on Wowhead, I've found all the like what spell school are these? Are they listed as a Phantom Strike? And basically what I found was that all attacks that are on the physical school and of the target, like of the kind of wound, fatal wound, or rend, so basically like instant damage, instant physical damage, or a copy of the warrior's rend ability, so bleed damage, are all Phantom Strikes. And I've also seen that people saying that the Great Talon Cleaver, which also has an instant damage, just like Jetlicks, it can also proc itself, where people have a logs showing that, oh, I swinged it once and I got 2 procs on it. But it, like, I asked in the Discord, like, how do I best figure out if something is a Phantom Strike and a proc, and they just said like, oh, put something on that, like for instance the Fiery Chain Gauntlets, and wait for a proc to see if the proc also triggers the gauntlets, which apparently they should. But I don't know if like have you tested anything like if Jacklicks, for instance, can Jacklicks proc Righteousness, or can it proc the gauntlets?
I've not tested Jacklicks with Seal of Righteousness yet.
Okay.
I could clone my Paladin over to PTR, which I need to do tomorrow anyway, and then do a couple thousand swings with Righteousness.
I can also test it. I'm just sitting on I have GM access on the PTR, so I can add all the items. So I've been testing a shit ton of stuff on the PTR, but basically just to get the add-on working to collect the data correctly, and then I can start reporting on it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some of the items I remember being good and reading they are good, testing them, comparing them, like the Seal of Righteousness comparison with Palatine, which is also something that is kind of sad that we don't get the flat 20% buff like it is on live for rank 3, but I mean, whatever.
Didn't Neo fix that? Or well, at least he did change the values.
It changed the values, but they don't reflect live, and at that point, I mean, like, what are we even doing? Like, yeah, it's a weird interaction that rank 3 has a better spell coefficient than the higher ranks. But
well, I know that Shard a long time ago, like when I was just leveling, like when I was level 10 or something on this Paladin, he made a bug report that Seal of Righteousness were dealing too much damage, and I believe that was when Neo saw like basically. So my theory was, other ranks had 20%. Shard reported too much damage, so it got pulled down to, let's say, the 10%, whatever it was. And then we came in like, oh, you need to pull the first 3 ranks up, or at least rank 3 up. But I think the problem is like at the moment we need, like I saw the video you sent about Palatine. It's a decent video, but sorry, but like,
yeah, that guy is super. He's not capable of condensing his thoughts.
yeah. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna hit in, like, oh yeah, shit in hell, forget about that, I'm just gonna smelt some ore, please die, what the fuck are you doing? Like, dude,
Yeah.
what
That
is
guy
your
is
message?
all over the guy is all over the place.
Yeah.
It's like if you dense it down, if you condense his videos down, they're like 5 minutes of really interesting information and good testing, but you have to skip through an hour of shit content and him rambling about random stuff to get to those 5 minutes.
Yeah,
it is really, really annoying. However, he does like he has a good video about, for example, Paladin leveling, and another Paladin tested it, and he did it with like an AI voiceover and tested it in different level brackets with different spell ranks and did some math, and that checked out and was basically everything Palatine talked about in, I think, a 3-part series. So 3 hours of videos, or basically 1 point that spirit and the correct rotation with a fast one-hander is a very, very good way to level a paladin.
Yeah. But so the problem I saw from the Palatine video was that, okay, yeah, he had a point. Like, it was very clear when he was cycling through the ranks, rank 1 to rank whatever, 8, 9, whatever it is, that rank 3, like I believe the highest rank like was almost like comparable to rank 3, but like rank 3 outmatched the other big time.
Yes, rank 3 out damages rank 8 at around, I think, what is it, 300 spell damage, something like that. And since with stacking the debuff of Seal of the Crusader with the Libram and the Talent, you effectively get like, I don't know, 550 with a trinket, 600 spell damage on a single target mob with holy damage. Rank 3 becomes a viable DPS choice, I'd say.
So what my problem was with his video was that he was jumping between remembering to using Seal of Crusader and not using Crusader, and using the CG trinket and not using the CG trinket, and like, yeah, he wanted to show off, look, I can do big damage, but I'm like, could you please remove all those random factors that you forget that you run out and stuff?
Yeah. That's why I did the test in the sheet and compared the different values. I don't have the tier 2, but I can at least give like rough numbers with the spell damage gear I had, which was like, I don't know.
Like, because like I don't care that he could pull off 500 spell damage. Like, if you have like 5 procs, you need to get 500. Just give me the 300 spell damage that are consistent every single time, so we can do the math. That.
Yep.
Hey there. But yeah.
His heart is in the right place, but his brain is all over the place.
Oh man, that's a great way to put it. Holy fuck. His brain is all over the place. Okay. That's a good one. Oh yeah. But
do I need to delete my PTR character to get the updated version on it? Do you know that by any chance?
Yeah, like if you want to copy the same name, then you should. I just delete my old character and create it again.
Okay.
But one of the things that really annoyed me about his video was that, like, we talked about, is there a difference between one-handed Seal of Righteousness and two-handed Seal of Righteousness? And is there a difference between like a
Never found a definite answer to that. I never found a definite answer to it.
Yeah, exactly. And like these are the kind of things where I want to pay for Blizzard subscription, create a paladin, level to 60 on the classic arrow realms, and just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
when you find this rabbit hole and like some dude can't fucking collect his thoughts, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do
Yes,
it for you.
yes. I feel that.
Get
At
all
one
the
point, we
gear.
should do it with like 3-4 people that have the same mental handicap as we guys, and just test all the things. Have like run every content with 3-4 paladins, collect all the stuff.
Yeah.
But just at that point, I'd just like to have my own PTR with the classic life.
Like I know that Gunhilda, he still has a subscription running up.
Yes, but you need all the not the right class, and you need the right items.
But I think
you don't have pre.
Like I know that Neo did, like when he did the herb changes, he tested
He tested it on live.
Yeah, he tested it on the live PTR, and I'm like, and like I know that sometimes on the PTR there's just a vendor where you can buy a shit ton of random gear, but like it's probably not all the random CG weapons that we need to test out. But yeah, I would just love to like have a character on live and just really hammer it down, because I do agree. Like I am off on the understanding. Like the reason why Seal of Righteousness says it deals from 21 to 75 holy damage, like for instance, is because like if you have a 1.0 dagger, like I know we can like, but my thought experiment is like if you have a 1.0 dagger, you get 21 holy damage, and if you have like the 4.0 pendulum of doom, you get the 75 damage. Like that is the range. And then how does the spell power like affect like the like I get that the Seal of Righteousness is just like a flat
Yes, how does the
increase.
yeah.
But how does it affect each individual hit would be much more interesting.
Honestly, I'm not a developer, but if I was the guy that had to figure shit out and get things reasonably, not easy is the wrong word, but simple. How simple can I make it? Then I would just assume it's just base damage, and the spell damage on top, the spell coefficient is a flat that goes on top.
Yeah, so like if we say that Seal of Righteousness rank 8, no spell power, let's just say like that is plus 40 DPS. Let's say it like that. Then each spell power would just add into like, oh, if you get like, if it's 20% coefficient and get 100 spell power, then the 40 DPS becomes 60 DPS, and the attack speed doesn't really matter because over the full minute.
Holy shit! Sorry, I just logged onto the forum and saw I have 10 updates from my bug reports.
I probably only have 5, because every time Neo, like when he gives you an answer, you get a note, and if he closes the ticket, you also get a note. So a lot of times you don't have as many as you think.
So, for example, Consecration does not lose a charge when you use it with a ZG trinket. It's like something I reported when, I don't know, March or April.
But like, is it supposed to lose a charge?
It is a spell you cast. Why wouldn't you lose a charge?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It benefits from the trinket, so the trinket should lose a charge.
Oh, but by the way, about all this proccing nonsense, I remember at one point I was looking at the private server Vanilla Plus, and the Paladins, at least at the moment I was checking them out, they had done a lot of changes to the seals and added Crusader Strike and Holy Strike and all of that. But one thing they did was that they changed, I believe it was Seal of the Crusader, maybe, so that when you judged Seal of Crusader, the judgment would act as a melee hit so that you could proc your procs, and also when you judged, it would like take the chance for your items to proc times 25. So basically, it was that when you judge Seal of Crusader, all your procs go off. Everyone. So like
Okay.
you could every fight if you had Crusader on your weapon, every fight if you open with that Seal of Crusader, Judgment of Crusader, 100% of the time you would get Crusader starting the fight, and every time your Crusader would fall off, you could just rejudge it. So you would so it was a gameplay loop to to keep Crusader up, to keep your set bonus from the Soul Forge set up, stuff like that. But it also like, oh, if you had Shadow Oil and you had Hand of Justice, you would always get the double hit. You had Maelstrom, you would also proc, and it was quite interesting to see the builds people were doing with this. Like, you remember the Dark Iron, I think it's Dark Iron Pulverizer, the hammer that has the chance on hit stun for 8 seconds. Like, people never use it because, yeah, if you ever hit with the 8-second stun, you win, but the consensus is the proc chance is so low that it never procs. Well, with this build, like, you would just guarantee, oh, I need an 8-second stun, I just use this proc, and bam, it's here. It's, yeah. I just thought that was interesting.
It is a choice, definitely.
Yeah.
There are arguments for and against it. At that point, I'd argue just give Paladin the ability to get a Crusader Strike and Crusader Strike.
Well, at this point, they both had the on top of that, they also had both Crusader Strike and Holy Strike.
Yeah.
By the way, when I started digging into this Storm Gauntlets, Fiery Gauntlets debate, I saw a lot of people saying that the Storm Gauntlets were better. And like, Storm Gauntlets deal 3 nature damage, the Fire Gauntlets give 4 fire damage. And I guess, in Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, you can't use the fire damage, so that is why the Storm Gauntlets are better. But
You can. They are as long as they are not immune to it, it doesn't matter. And there are way more enemies in the open world and bosses in general later on that are immune to nature damage.
yeah, and my reasoning was, okay, I guess the Storm Gauntlets, they also have like 7 intellect, I guess. And then they have plus 20 nature damage. So yeah, they're really coded towards shamans, but I was thinking, like, it really. I was just thinking, like, if Paladins say that Storm Gauntlets are better, is it really the 7 intellect that people value, or is it the Molten Core application, or is it like the 20 nature damage? But what do you even use nature damage for as a Paladin?
I honestly wanted to wear Fiery Plate Gauntlets because they are plate and not mail.
Yeah, like that's
and I like to use. Yeah, and I was like, if I can wear plate, especially in a hardcore environment, I want to use it if I can.
Yes.
And the stats from Storm Gauntlets did not entice me enough to get those. Also, I had like a whole odyssey with Jess of how when we hit 60, when we can do lower Blackrock Spire and finally get the server first recipe for these fucking gauntlets. And
But
I think I'm still the only one on the server that has them now that he's dead.
But the gauntlets are not a rare drop, right? They're just sitting.
No, it's just a quest in LBRS you need to do, but nobody does it because who wants that item?
But like, I thought that you had to do the quest and then craft them, but apparently I can see from the
you get them. You get one for free.
Yeah, exactly. So, like,
but you need to be an armor smith for it, or at least start some kind of armor smith chain to be liable for it.
Like, my plan is to do that, but I'm also doing the. Oh right, I can't. I was in the middle. I picked up the quest to do the Demon Forge breastplate quest. Because my plan was, tank paladin spell power, maybe it has spell like lifesteal on it, maybe it scales with spell power. But I can see now it's not instant 120 lifesteal. It's 120 life over 4 seconds. And you also need to be an armor smith to craft it, and I'm not an armor smith.
New responded apparently to all my open tickets. He's fixing the interaction with lightning shield charges. Enemies that thrash do not proc more than 1 lightning shield charge. Enemies that thrash do not get hit by multiple times by retribution aura. And
The thing
you
about
stated
Retribution
that
Aura, I'm not.
it works on Retribution Aura, I think, is what
Yeah,
you said,
because
right?
like I've been living on the undeads in the Western Plaguelands from level 50, and both the ghouls and the
Those
skeletons,
thresh.
they
Yeah.
thresh,
I
and it
noticed that
works.
later as well. Yeah.
So
But for example, when you use Reckoning, which is like basically just 5 auto hits and
yeah,
one, you receive the thorns and the lightning shield charges. So
but
if lightning shield has an internal cooldown, it's different interactions, I know, between the aura, thorns, and lightning shield.
it's been a problem in the long time on this server, and luckily he's fixing it now because how it worked was that the player casted lightning shields, like has an internal cooldown, so that you can't
Exactly.
Exactly. But monsters did not have it.
Exactly.
So a lot of times, like when you attack a monster and like you go in, like charge in, auto attack, overpower, whatever, like you would get a lot of damage on you, and then it would recast lightning shield. You get a lot of damage again, where you couldn't deal the same damage back, and that really that really hurts. So it's a good thing that he finally got that fixed.
And my ticket for the Hakari Manslayer, he said Hakari plus Seal of Righteousness fixed by the Seal of Righteousness Phantom Strike Edition on next update. For Gauntlets, they use a special aura, not the chance on hit weapons path. It's a different system and we will need a source to confirm. This should also chain procs, not mentioned on your current source. Yeah, finding a source for that will be basically impossible if you don't have either Storm Gauntlets or Fiery Plate Gauntlets on live and do a shitload of testing.
It's a little annoying. I also had a bug report at one point where I almost died on my shaman. I was doing like that's one of the quests in Eastern Plaguelands where like you get the disguise to go into Hearthglen, so that you look like a Scarlet Crusader. And I go into Hearthglen and I need to pick up like there's a book you need to pick up. Like so the disguise quest is for the In Dreams, but there's another quest to pick up a book, and I wanted to pick up that book. So I run into a random building, like I'm friendly. I pick up the book, and in the middle of picking up, I get attacked, and I just freak the fuck out because what? Am I gonna lose my disguise? Am I gonna die? What the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
So I run out, and one guy is attacking me. And it's a rare spawn, like it's some Scarlet Crusader, High Priest, whatever. And then I realized, okay, what's going on? So I just run out, reset combat, and I run around the area. So there's this one rare guy, there's one other rare guy that can spawn in Hearthglen, and then in the bottom of the mine in Hearthglen, there's a rare miner, and he could also, like these 3 rare mobs all look through my disguise. And I'm like, this is not intentional. They're all clearly Scarlet Crusader people. These should not be able to look. So I made a bug report, like, fix these 3 characters. And people are like, oh, he's a high priest. He's level 63. He can see through your disguise because he's like a high priest. And Neo said, well, I need a source for this. And I'm like, dude, there might be 100 videos of people recording their In Dreams quest, but they run directly to the guy they have to turn the quest into. They don't go into the bottom of the mine to check the rare mob, and if they do, the rare mob is not up. Like, I will never find a video from Classic Era where somebody is doing that quest and that rare mob is up at the same time. Can we please just use reasoning here and assume the Scarlet Crusader guys are part of the Scarlet Crusader faction? But
you can make an argument though that you can use this quest to safely check Lotus. There are no Black Lotus spawns there, but rich thorium veins and abuse it. You know, like I understand his reasoning on being strict about it.
Yeah, but yeah.
I get it. It makes perfect sense. And for our server, I'm with your solution. On live, if it was like it, if it is there, like it was here, I would not be surprised as having this kind of a developer way to troll people that might abuse this quest chain to get access to resources in a safe way. However, we are on a hardcore server, and here things are a little bit different. you can always just have a rogue or other bots farm these locations without any issue.
Does Jacklick have the fire enchant by default? I was not aware.
No, it's just it just looks like that. It just says this glow.
Yeah, okay.
And in like, oh, did I reset? Oh no. Shit. My details. My casts, my spells. No. Shit.
Well, congrats on the Crown of Destruction, by the way.
Thank you.
I
I'm
was
happy
considering
with
leading
it.
on it, but yeah. On my shaman, on my
It-
very first MC, the bracers, male bracers from Major Domo.
Mayo?
And
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, and I didn't need them then because like I had Jinx 60 the day before, and they looked nice, but I just greeted. I didn't know, and then like a couple of weeks later, I looked them up and like, oh, apparently these bracers are basically bis to the end of the game.
Yeah.
I should
Yeah,
probably
those are great.
Should probably need on them, and then it just didn't drop for like 2-3 months, and so like, Jesus Christ, man, why didn't I fucking need on those fucking bracers? But I didn't know that they were bis forever.
So in 50 hits with, okay, I only of this I basically, let's say 50 hits and 17 Seal of Righteousness because I was not keeping it up 100% of the time. I had 11 Jacklick procs. So I'm assuming it does not work because now, what was the amount of hits?
Well, he hasn't, like, Neo says he has fixed it, but he hasn't updated the server yet. So
No. I'm just testing Seal of Righteousness for the first time because you asked about it.
Oh, okay.
Do we have dual talents on?
But no, but you have like 1 million gold, don't you? Like if you make a fresh character, you just have 1 million gold.
I don't have a fresh character. I have
Okay,
40
if
gold,
you
but
just
that's
create a
enough
fresh
to
character on
reset.
the PTR, you get 50,000 gold.
Oh, okay.
I can just give you jetlegs if you want that.
No, I have Jacklicks. It's just I need to change my spec because I'm in Holy, because I copied the character over when I was in Holy. But I have it. It's good. Oh, I didn't spec anything yet. Nice. That was an auto hit, a weapon proc, and a Seal of Command proc on one swing. And if you have world buffs and a mongoose, the shit slaps. Like I just had a Songflower and mongoose in Strat Living, and I was critting with Seal of Command for like 1,200 holy
How
damage.
slow is Jacklex? Yeah, 3.6. I heard some people say that like 3.5 speed was about the area where Seal of Command would overtake Seal of Righteousness. Like I know a shit ton go into this because like it depends on your spell power and your hit and your crit, and because Seal of Command can crit and Righteousness cannot, and blah blah blah. But looking at it, people said that, like, assuming you just have basic gear, like no crits, like have the 5% base crit, whatever, Seal of Command would overtake Seal of Righteousness around 3.5 speed, because you get basically more procs the slower the weapon you have with Seal of Command, where Seal of Righteousness, the damage just is flat and doesn't really depend on your speed because it's
I never understood that logic, which what also concerns me is because News said something under the post of Jacklix. Thank you for testing. This was really helpful. Weapon is set to 4 ppm in our DB.
Yeah.
So that means we are working with ppm, which is okay if live works with ppm. Okay, so be it. I know in vanilla there was no ppm.
But he's
It's
trying
just
to make it match the classic servers. So
Yeah,
the
exactly.
live servers are running on ppm.
So he stated he added a new server-side spell attribute to handle the Phantom Strikes list from source. Flagged all of the item spells for the next update. For reference, let's take Brain Hacker. Current behavior is a swing. Brain Hacker rolls 4 ppm if it procs.
Are you reading on the forum right now?
Yeah.
Which post is that?
The Jacklick proc rate.
Oh, okay.
Checks
yes,
for the
okay, thank you.
ppm.
Yes.
Cast a spell.
Yeah.
But that's not how it's supposed to work. If it really checks for the ppm. I just hope it does not work like that.
When he says roll 4 ppm, I think it's basically like as we talked about, the ppm is just the
Just as the value, right? Not not the value, but the calculation. Basically, he means like the chance to get a proc on a swing. But the way he stated it just makes me a little bit concerned.
Well, to go back about the Seal of Righteousness and command thing, the way I look at it is that, say you have a very slow 4.0 weapon, you basically get Seal of Command on every other hit. So it's about a 50% proc chance. So that means that whenever it procs, you get a big damage hit, and you get it every other swing. Where if you use a fast weapon, you may need, like, say 8 swings to get one Seal of Command proc, and when it finally procs, it procs for small damage. So you would rather have Seal of Righteousness on those 8 small hits than wait 8 hits to get a small proc.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It evens out at some point. At some weapon speeds, one takes over the other. Yeah, but then you need.
And what I've heard is that 3.4 or 3.5 is basically the threshold where it takes over. And then, of course, like if you have 50% melee crit, then I would assume that threshold goes down, because like command can proc and righteousness cannot. So the more attack power and basically the more melee stats you have, the meta command becomes further down the line.
You know what is interesting? That I get 2 Fire Strike hits from Jacklick and the physical weapon hit.
And again, that's so I do not have good data on, like, I have data on what items are phantom hits, basically the same list that you have.
Yeah.
But I don't have data on, because some of the items are listed to like, for instance, the what is it called, the Drake thing, Drake Talon Cleaver. It's
Drake Talon
listed,
Cleaver.
yeah, it's a phantom strike, but some people have said like, oh, it can proc itself. So I'm not sure if all the items that are phantom strike can proc itself. but I think there's a high likelihood that those items that are instant damage, so like Blackhand Strooms, all those that use Wound or Fatal Wound as the spell can probably proc themselves, where those that use Rend, I guess they can proc themselves, but what would you, like, you get no benefit from it. Oh, you instantly apply the same dot twice to override the first one.
Yeah.
So it gives you nothing.
The only benefit would be that you could, in theory, proc another weapon swing if you would use Hand of Justice, right?
But that's assuming that these Phantom Strikes can proc Hand of Justice, and if we go with the theory that Phantom Strikes cannot proc equip,
Yeah.
Then you wouldn't get anything from it. But
Yeah.
yeah, it definitely.
Which I think is probably the most reasonable thing, right? Because yeah, you can get a lot of procs on one swing, but you cannot get another weapon hit from the extra hits you already have. So they basically cancel each other out to prevent like the 50 auto hits in PvP on one weapon swing.
You really missed out on the fun times, and sadly.
Yeah, I know. I heard about the Halberd.
Yeah, the helper, right? Like every time it procced, it would like increase its own percentage. So like, what was it? Ashbringer said that at one point, like he got like one auto attack gave him 4 procs, and like, why are you reporting this? Like, let me get this weapon. I want to have this weapon. That sounded amazing. But sadly, we as paladins can't dual wield. But I saw that on the one-handed maces, there is a mace called Misplaced Servo Arm from, and that's
Next
an
round
axe
is
weapon.
trash. Yes.
Yeah, and it's an equip effect, so you can, so like your offhand can proc the main hand, and the main hand can proc the offhand, and it's one-handed and it's not unique, so you can dual wield them, so that if you dual wield them, then the main hand can proc both main hand and offhand, and vice versa, so you can like get a lot of procs.
Oh, like a proc warrior. Just give him the trinkets, like what's it called?
Hellstrom.
The Dark Moon Fair,
Yeah,
Hand of Justice, and 2 misplaced servo arms. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah, and
maybe even the Fiery Plate Gauntlets.
Yeah, if the Fiery Plate Gauntlets would work here, like it is an equip effect. It's not an on chance on hit effect, so the gauntlets probably wouldn't work. But like, it is also a 2.8 speed weapon, so it's like, so yeah, it's slow for the procs, but it's fast. But it's slow for the overpower and whirlwind stuff. So it's not like a bad weapon speed for that. But
It's a great warrior weapon.
And like I was even thinking, like as a druid, you could use this as a druid in shapeshift and proc it.
Yes, but you lose the AQ weapon stats, which give like, I don't know, how much AP is it? 500 HP or something?
Yeah, okay. Like my druid. I never really got past Molten Corn, my druid. So
Yeah, they started with the Nightmare Dragons. I think they already dropped like a mace that gives like a lot of extra AP when you're in shapeshifted form, and AQ has some weapons for that as well.
I do remember the AQ20 set mace for druids. I was going for that
Yes.
set because you had the set bonus that your power combo points for cat form would you retain them if your attack miss.
Oh, that's nice.
So because I just remember in PvP like 5 combo points and use Furious Bite, and this like it just says miss, like, oh yeah, but if you miss you just retain them, so you can just spam your combo, like you will use one global cooldown, but it will work. So yeah, but anyways, I just thought that hammer was interesting that you could duel with them and the offhand could proc the main hand and vice versa.
Yeah.
There we go.
Is that OTP, but the chain just wasn't firing on triggered hits, which resulted in less procs. Okay, I don't know what he means with chain.
Let me just look it up again.
Does he mean proccing itself?
But the chain just wasn't firing on triggered hits result. Yeah, so what he's saying is that when the weapon, like, it couldn't proc itself, which it should.
Yeah, I really hope, since I'm leveling another paladin, that this shit is fixed now, because fiery weapon is also super good with Seal of Righteousness.
Yeah, on my, like, from what I can see is that Pharaoh, I'm ping ponging back and forth. Like, Jaco said, like, oh, use life stealing, and then I was under the assumption that life stealing has lower proc chance than Pharaoh weapon, but apparently they have the same.
They have, yeah, it's roughly the same from, but that's just from feeling. The main thing is fiery weapon is 40 damage and a level area where 40 damage is like 50% of the mob HP.
Yeah,
and I put and life stealing is pretty expensive. I put life stealing on the knightly longsword at level 31 or 33, where you can effectively use it up to level 60 for AoE farming. You know, because you get a lot of. Not only is it the damage that is a nice upgrade, which Paladin is always happy if you can get more damage because we have none. But the additional healing is what makes it interesting.
Yeah.
The 30 healing with Judgment of Light is big.
Yeah. But I was thinking about it when I playing it right now. So, like, in Molten Core, I guess, like, life stealing is just preferable because you don't run into the fire immune stuff. But one of the things, like, I don't think that lifesteal can crit. It's always 30 damage, always 30 healing. Where fire weapon is 40 damage and it can crit to 60, and the crit from fire weapon will help vengeance uptime.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure of it because, like, the fiery gauntlets, those 4 damage can crit to 6 damage, and that will give you vengeance. Or at least
can you give me fiery on my checklicks?
Yes, I'll just log over to an enchanter. Here. I can give you a fire weapon, yes.
What I would be also interested in if the necklace from Kazakh lets me double dip, you know, because it is another instance.
I found a video saying that the necklace, the 2 damage can also crit to 3 damage, and it should also trigger vengeance.
Okay, but is it another? While you're here and have GM rights, I can't trade you.
No, I can trade you. It's because I'm GM, so even though I turn GM off, I can't. I just need to I need to add the materials for it.
Yeah, no worries. I look for the, what's it called, Blaze Fury medallion?
Yeah, Blaze Fury, yes.
Because if that works the same as, what's it called, Fiery Plate gauntlets on Seal of Command, that would be insane.
I like, since the Fire Plane, I would say Blaze Fury is one word. Yeah, it's one word.
Blaze Fury and New World medallion, yeah.
There we go. There's the
Thank you.
item for him. I think, like, it's written to be in the same way, so I think it should work just like that. It's also the Fire Retributor. It's also a cool item. Plus 5 defense.
Yeah, exactly. Fire Retributor is another one. Can you give me the oh, never mind. I have it. I was blind.
So, I think that you're supposed to be able to. What's the clock? It's almost 12.
Yeah, it's Fire Strike. It's the same name, but they hit for different damage values, and it's 2 instances.
Yeah, it's 2 instances, but like I've found this.
Oh, this is going to be fun on live. So the critical hits from Fire Strike do not give me vengeance, by the way. Fire Strike being the gauntlets and the medallion.
Okay, because
Yeah, just got another crit and no proc. I need to get one swing with fiery weapon crit and nothing else.
I watched the video just the other day. I'll have to do the long. Oh shit! My daughter has been watching YouTube all day, so my feed is all messed up. Like I feel like, oh, that's like one like 5 videos ago, and then just scrolling through like 10,000 videos of random stuff. Where are you? I think I got too far.
Okay, in the past 5 hits I had always a proc.
Okay, it gotta be this guy. Oh, here it is. Where are you on Discord? There you are. Yeah. So when you judge, but could you just test? You have the emblem. If you use Judgment of Command, does it trigger the medallion?
Yes.
Yeah, and it should do that.
Interesting. Seal of Righteousness as well?
Shield of Righteousness should not proc on Judgment.
No, okay. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't.
The only command is like the Seal of Command is like a real strike because it can be dodge blocked and parried. And the same with Judgment of Command is also apparently a strike. But yeah, so the video, a short video I just sent you, says that these so if you stack spell crit, you can crit with the Blazefield Medallion and the Gauntlets, and that should help Vengeance uptime. But then again, like I don't know how much worth it is. Like on my Shaman, when I had Will Buffs popped, I had like 50% melee crit, and with 50% melee crit, like you should crit every other attack. So it should be pretty easy to keep Vengeance up.
But I mean, with world buffs, you should have Vengeance up basically all of the time. I don't see how stacking all these effects and having to go through the struggle to changing your weapons and maybe even some gear around
So I'm just thinking
is worth
about
it.
so the medallion I can see as an viable option because like it has strength, agility, stamina. Like it has decent stats on top of the effect.
Yeah, but you need to compare it to other stats that you can get in that slot, and you can get Onyxia Tooth Pendant or stuff like that.
I know there's but like right now I'm green and I have no gear, so like
Yeah,
for me,
yeah.
like same on my shaman. Like when I was green, I just got actually from a rogue, which I feel really bad about, but I got the Blazefield medallion because like feel like well it has 12 agility, it's better than no agility, so I'll just take it.
What I'm interested in more than
It says here that when your Seal of Command goes off, this is just a random Wowhead comment, you should be able to proc Fire Weapon on both Seal of Command and on your regular swing. So
can you do Crusader on the weapon? Because I'm really interested in seeing what procs it and what doesn't, and what's the uptime on it, you know?
You know what? Why don't I give you a new checklist?
Yes.
Checklist Crusher, there we go. And then I just need the Crusader enchant. Add item. Oh, it's not for you, it's for me. I need those items. I need la 1, 4, 3, 4, 4. Uh, 1, 2, 8, 1, 1, 2 those. Ah, goddammit. I added them to. Oh, I gave them to you. Okay.
Give them to me, it's fine.
At least they're not so bound. There we go.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of work on this stuff.
So what does it say on Crusader?
It doesn't give you a proc chance. It doesn't say anything directly on the enchant.
No, I'm looking it up on Classic DB. A melee weapon so that often when attacking. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah. Those developers really hated the players.
You don't want to give the math away because they know people like us will just take it apart and like 2 seconds after they make something new cool stuff to just say, hey, it's suboptimal.
No, honestly, you don't overthink it. They were just like typing shit, you know? Like, okay, this is that effect and this is the math behind it. And they know it because they spent countless hours in it and creating it. But they could never expect that people 20 years later will trying to recreate it on their own stuff.
One of the things that I think is sad about WoW is that there is an enchant called Demon Slayer. And if you're gonna go kill demons, you're probably like on a warrior. You're probably just better.
I have a Demon Slayer. I have on live. I had I love Ashara and leveled there on live when Classic came out again.
Yeah.
And I farmed the demons there, and I bought the Demon Slayer and had an enchanter that put Demon Slaying on it. And then I grinded those, but it was very bad. And here on this server, it's pretty good.
Well, I did the same thing. I had on Classic era, I made a warrior, and then I had some old weapons. Like just got an epic weapon, so like my blue weapons, I was just 1 tier below. Both weapons, Demon Slayer, double Demon Slayer, go on to Ashara. Now I'm gonna farm some Mongoose potion recipes. And a lot of times I would kill an entire demon and not see 1 proc from having it on both weapons.
Yes.
And just like, okay, then I just put on my Crusader enchants and that he would proc like 1, 2, 3 times on every mob. It's like, why are we even having a enchant, endgame enchant called Demon Slayer if it can't kill demons?
Yes.
But I get it's not endgame because it's small radiant shard where Crusader is large brilliant shard, so I know it's not endgame. But it's the same thing. Like we have an enchant called Elemental Slaying, and it's like +6 damage to elemental at level 20, and you'll never see you'll see the water elementals and 1,000 needles. That's it. Like
we have millions of people at this point that played through this game over and over again, and they had like a limited time when they needed to ship a product, you know, like they had like their class fantasies and they came from EverQuest 1 and they wanted to push something and they wanted to do and experiment with different things, but how with people pushing it to the limit, they never intended for it to be like world buffs are another great example for it. They're like nice, cool things to have. For completing a super special quest and people in the town get rewarded for it. And yeah, now it's basically a necessity before every raid you do, which is not the way they meant the content to be played.
But the thing that's just sad is that like there's all these great flavor things. Like you got demon slaying, but it's not the best at demons. You got elemental slaying, it's not the best at elementals. You got the undead slaying set, but it's not the best at undeads. Like at least in Season of Discovery, they fixed a lot of these things. Like I saw in the Scarlet Enclave raid, the last raid, there was a lot of undeads, and there you had like the undead slaying set from the invasion event, and instead of being just a 3-set piece, like you could go like way high up to 8 sets set piece with this effect, and you get more and more percentage damage against undeads, and it was basically like getting the undead slayer set was the best items you can get against undeads, which just makes sense.
Which on the one hand it makes sense, on the other hand I do not want to have to play with every class when I'm in the undead raid with the undead slaying set. You know what I mean? Like that's also very formulaic.
Like I like the I call it the Batman feel, you know, like you got a piece of equipment
getting
for
the
every
suit,
situation.
getting the equipment, yeah.
So like in TBC, I fucking love that. Like, oh, I'm gonna do to Serpentine Cavern, I got my frost resistance, I got my nature resistance. Oh, Mana Tombs, I got my shadow resistance. Oh, Illidan, I got my fire resistance. Like, I got full complete sets for everything. Got my threat set for trash, and I got my defensive set for brutalis, and I got my PvC. Like, I loved TBC that I had a million sets for different things and like keep swapping it around and I go to the bank. Oh, what clothes am I gonna bring out of the closet today? That stuff, like that was just right up my alley. So I like that kind of game design, but I see it from your point of view that not everybody wants that.
Yeah, I agree with the TBC argument because yeah, you build, but it doesn't really match with what I was saying, like having the undead slaying set for a raid where you slay undeads. You know, that's like very, very much on the nose. I agree that having interesting set bonuses. I always like